Hi, this is Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. It's Tuesday, September 7th, and this is a brief tropical update. Just to let you know what's going on this Tuesday, we still have Hurricane Larry in the central Atlantic, which is still a major hurricane. You can see that rotating out there in the middle part of the Atlantic Ocean. You can also see the sunset line, the Terminator line, we call it, just about to hit Larry. So we'll see this satellite imagery switch over to infrared satellite imagery because the visible light from the sun will be gone. But Larry's maintaining a pretty impressive structure out there. The sea surface temperatures are still warm, enough to maintain that major category status. And it is southeast of Bermuda, 715 miles southeast of Bermuda, moving to the northwest. However, a turn is forecast, which will spare Bermuda from the strongest parts of Larry. However, there is a tropical storm warning that's been issued for Bermuda, and that means that tropical storm winds could overtake the island. They will certainly have large and dangerous waves because Larry is a very large hurricane and emanating big swells out from the center. You can also see the other area that we're talking about, and that is Invest 91L, and that's right here in the Gulf of Mexico. It shows no real signs of organization, but there are clumps of thunderstorms together, and the Hurricane Center is giving it a chance for some development, whether it's tropical or extratropical, over the next several days. I'll show you that in GeoCollaborate. Let's dive in just a little bit closer to Larry, and I can show you what it looks like. Here it is. You can see the thunderstorms that are popping up around the center. The center has been really quite impressive over the last, several days as Larry rapidly intensified to a Category 3 storm and maintains that Category 3 intensity. Satellite image is a little bit jumpy here today, but you can see what's going on, and that is Larry's eye still is visible, and strong thunderstorms are also rotating around the center. I'll dive in just a little bit closer there. You can see here's a really big thunderstorm. Now, as the sun starts to set and that Terminator line comes close to Larry, the shadows will show up and start to enhance some of the thunderstorm activity around the eye. NOAA hurricane hunters were in the plane today, and they detected 100 knot winds, actually 111 knot winds at flight level, so that reduces down to 115 miles per hour at the surface. And we also have some buoys in the area that have been measuring some pretty large wave action as well, swells emanating out from Larry. So let me take you over to GeoCollaborate and show you what it looks like. So here it is on the wide view right now, and you can see what's happening with Larry in the lower right-hand corner here, Category 3 hurricane, and it's forecast to slightly weaken, Category 2, but the storm is doing its damage with large swells being generated. And here is Bermuda right here. You can see that tropical storm warning in effect for the island. So even though Larry is forecast, the center of Larry is forecast to move within this cone. That's all the cone means. It's not a damage cone. It's really just an indication of where the center of the storm is likely to move within 65 miles of this area that's shaded. Those winds extend out pretty far. So you can see as Larry is here, the tropical storm force winds could actually engulf the island and will certainly generate lots of wave action. Let's go full screen on this. I'll show you what it looks like too. I'll scroll up just a little bit so you can see Larry and the potential tropical development area in the Gulf of Mexico, which we're watching very closely. The National Hurricane Center gives this a 30% chance of development before it gets onto land in the Florida peninsula and also southern Georgia. There's a good chance that there could be some flooding rains in this area during the day on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be watching that very closely. And also, when it emerges off the coastline, there's a 40% chance, which is a medium chance, of a tropical system or extratropical system developing in this area as it heads out to sea. So that's it for the tropical update today. We do have another tropical system along the west coast, not posing any threat to land. It's forecast to curve out to sea and then diminish as a tropical depression. So that's it for today. I'm Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. Thanks for watching this tropical update. This is for the Sensitive Information Sharing Environment, the Fleet Response Working Group, which is part of the All Hazards Consortium, so we can help utility crews plan to move across the country to restore utilities. We also support the food, fuel, communication, medical supply industries, so they know how to plan to move their transport their products and services across the country. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with another tropical update. Have yourself a good night.